Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft Resource Pack tutorial. In today's tutorial, I will be going over adding or modifying any sound in Minecraft. So let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is go into Options, Resource Packs, and Open Pack folder. And here we will right click and create a new folder for our resource pack. I will call mine Tutorial, but you can name yours whatever you like. And I recommend opening this with Visual Studio Code. And as you can see here, I am running the Datapack Helper Plus extension. So to get started, we will come up here and click New File and call this pack.mcmeta. In here, we'll put some curly brackets, hit Enter to move to the next line, and we can hit Tab to autofill pack. We'll do some more curly brackets, description, and we will put some quotation marks, although you can just leave this blank if you want to, comma, and pack_format. This is just a value that tells Minecraft which version of the game this pack is meant for, and for 1.21.7, the resource pack format is 64. Hit Ctrl S to save that, and we will close this. Now create a new folder called Assets. In here, we need a namespace folder, and for custom sounds, you have to use the Minecraft namespace. Now in here, I'll add a new folder called Sounds, and in here, a new folder. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to call mine Custom. Now we need to get our sound. As you can see here, I have downloaded an explosion sound, but the problem is that this is a .mp3 file, and we need a .ogg file. So we need to find a converter for this. In your browser, you can just search for mp3 to OGG, and we will use this one here from Convertio. We will choose our file and hit Convert. Once that's done, go ahead and click Download. And now we have our OGG file. So go ahead and select this and hit Control-C to copy it. Back in VS Code, make sure you select this folder we just made and hit Control-V to paste it. Now, one final thing. Back in Minecraft, we will create a new file called sounds.json. In here, we'll put some curly brackets, some quotation marks with the name of the sound we want. It does not have to match this. This is just the name we will use in-game, but I will keep mine the same. Then we'll do a colon, some more curly brackets, sounds, some square brackets, some curly brackets, and then we will put the path to our sound starting in the sounds folder. So we have our folder custom, so custom, and then slash because that's a folder, and then our sound, so explosion. And that's actually it. So go ahead and hit Control S to save that. And back in Minecraft, we can put on our pack. Once you've done that, you can do /play sound. And if you search for your sound, so it was Minecraft : and then the name we used in sounds.json, which for me was explosion. Go ahead and play that. And you should hear your sound. If you did not hear your sound, now could be a good time to mention that you have any problems at all with this tutorial. Go ahead and leave your issue in the comments. I'll try and help you as soon as I get the chance. But with that out of the way, the next thing I want to do is add a subtitle to our sound. So to do that, add a comma here. And on the next line, we will do subtitle, some quotation marks, and in here, we need to do subtitles dot custom dot and then the name we're using, so explosion, and hit Control S to save that. Now in Minecraft, we need to add a lang folder, and in here, your language file I am using English United States, so for me it will be en_us.json. And here we'll put some curly brackets, some quotation marks, and then the subtitle we just added, which was subtitles.custom.explosion, colon, some quotation marks, and then whatever subtitle you want. So I'll just do explosion. Hit Control S to save that. And I should mention that if you want to add any more custom sounds to this, you can just copy this, add a comma here, and then paste your next sound. Just make sure that you change the name and, of course, all the stuff here, as well as doing the same in your subtitles. So to test this back in game, you can hit F3 and T to reload your resource pack, and then play your sound again. And you can see in the bottom right our subtitle that we added. So now, what about overwriting sounds that are already in Minecraft? Back in your resource packs folder, head back to .minecraft at the top, and we will go into assets, indexes, and you should see some files here. Just open the latest one. I recommend opening it in VS Code so you don't crash your computer. You'll see why. In here, you should get something that looks a bit like this. And what we're doing in here is looking for the path to our sound. So if it wasn't clear, I'm trying to override the explosion sound in Minecraft. So I'll hit Control F, and I will search for explode. Now you can see here, we have Minecraft /sounds /random/ and we have explode 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we need to remember this path here. So in sounds, we'll add a new folder, and their folder was random. And then I will copy my sound, paste it in here, and rename it to explode 1, explode 2, explode 3, and explode 4. And it's as simple as that. Go back into Minecraft, hit F3 and T to reload your resource pack. And now if I get some TNT and a flint and steel, I'll go ahead and pillar up a bit just to be safe. And if we blow this up, we'll hear our custom sound. So I hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, please consider subscribing. We just hit 800 subscribers, and I would absolutely love it if we could hit 1,000 before the end of the summer. I would also like to mention, if you make any cool packs, go ahead and drop them in my Discord server. I'd love to check them out. But with that, thank you for watching. Goodbye.